Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here really fast. You're going to have to excuse the really terrible lighting and all of this fun stuff. But I've been getting lots and lots of questions about how I use Trello for lesson planning. So I just thought I would hop on here really fast and give you an idea of what that looks like. So I used it with my her senior year, and I shared it with her. So then she had the checklist and she was able to check things off. So let me show you what that looks like. Share screen. Maybe. Why won't it let me share my screen? There it is. Okay, we're going to share my screen so you can see it. Of course, this isn't interesting. Let me show you Trello. Toby's senior year. Okay, so this was how I used Trello to check her assignments. And so, of course, she's graduated now, so there isn't a lot of assignments left on here. So I had one board called assignments. Well, I guess this is the whole board. So one list called assignments. Then it was dated. And so you would open up the date, and then I had a checklist of the things that she needed to get done. And when she finished them, she could check it off until they were all done, right? And then when they're done, it looks like this. So she sees that they're done. The curriculum checklist was really for me. I used this to keep track of what I was using. And then this was great. I put post-high school stuff on here. So she wanted to go to a farrier school. So I opened this up, and every time I found a farrier school, I put a link in here so that she could find it again. The funny thing is she ended up not going to any of those schools. She went to a different one. But then I had one for community colleges. This is one that actually offered a farrier degree at a community college. Therapeutic writing schools, ROTC, community service ideas, testing info for her ACT, things like that, scholarship link. I also used this to list scholarships that she could apply for. And then because I didn't use the chore one. Here's chores, but we didn't use it. But because she had access to it, even on her phone, she could get the app, log in, she was able to keep track of what she had left and what she needed to do. Okay, so now this year I'm using it for my elementary and middle school kids. So let me show you what that looks like. This one. Okay, so this one I have morning time because we do that together, and I'm going to break things down. What read aloud are we doing? What memory work are we working on? And then I'll have another one for if we're doing an art or a craft project or something. Then the cards, though, move to each child. And then what subject they're working on. And then all the subjects are color coded. So all the language arts is in yellow, math is in blue, music, fine arts is in salmon, and 4-H is in green. And then my 8th grader obviously has a lot more subjects, so she's got more colors here. And so then I'll do the same thing. I'll make a checklist. Like this topic is learn the ABCs. These are the things I'm going to do with him for ABCs. He's also going to do sounds. And so I'll have other games that I will list there on how to do sounds. Now, as I get to the older kids, I haven't done this yet. I'm doing this today, which is why I thought I would hop on and share. It'll actually have an assignment. Like for math, I hit checklist, and I'm just going to call it checklist because it's just one thing for him. You know, it'll say lesson 1, page 5. Okay. And so then when he completes that, I can check that off and I know where we're at. Okay. And I can use this for the entire year, and I can adjust as I need to. So that's kind of what this is going to look like. I find this super organized for me. I can access it on my phone, so I can use it anywhere. I'm not just on my computer. I can see everyone at once, so I get an idea of where my time is being spent and how I need to improve, what I'm missing. So if there's stuff that's not being checked off, I can say, okay, we're really not having time for this, so I need to make time for this. And so I just really find Trello super easy to use. This is the free version. I'm not using the paid version to do this, so it doesn't require a lot of fancy things. But anyway, I don't want this video to be super long. I just kind of wanted to give you a sneak peek of what it looks like to use Trello with your homeschool planning. So if you've got any specific questions, please shoot them and I will do my best to answer them.